can Ron see secret passages?
Why is Harry moving backwards? I'm glad we both saw that at the same time.
What would Hermione do?
Oh, okay, no, this is the switch between characters tutorial.
Hermione's button is to just solve the problem, because Hermione knows what's up. I've said it before, I will say it again. Why is the series not called Hermione, You're Right?
Hermione Potter.
Wasn't it she was gonna write it with the girl as a protagonist, and then she was like, oh, no one would read it, and then she rewrote it or something?
This bit I don't know.
The sexism.
This bit I don't know.
I don't know. It might have been just someone on the internet making things up, as people on the internet are wont to do.
It might be one of those facts, because every parody I've seen of Harry Potter in like a show, like an equivalent of it, is always a girl. So it might be...
Can you think of any that aren't comic relief, you're a woman, Harry?
No. Well, yeah.
I can't think of it.
I can. There's the one in The Simpsons, and there's the one in Steven Universe. Both female equivalents.
Is it Harry Potter or Steven Universe?
There's a Harry Potter character. I can't remember what they're called. But it's basically...
Wait, hang on.
Look at that flappy arm.
Can you like just like swat your hand through his body?
Wait, hang on.
Harry.
Does this book you? I'm not touching you.
Harry, you got something on your shirt. Okay.
Does it
No, it's
I'm
still
not
there.
touching you.
Oh, emergent gameplay.
Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. Wait
I
till,
was just like, no.
wait till we get to the one I want to
Right,
play.
I don't want to assume something, but I assume you've got to get the box to somewhere you can climb on top of it.
No, I think so.
Am I the only one getting Broken Sword flashbacks?
Yes, because this is much better than Broken Sword.
Yeah, but it's the beam puzzle.
Everything has a beam puzzle.
Yeah, but the beam puzzle from Broken Sword is like metal things shooting the thing.
You mean reflective things?
Yes.
Mirrors?
I mean, shut up. Shut up, though.
How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
Why isn't there a rotate button? Why can't you just walk around in a circle?
This is the
Hang
second
on.
time today we've complained about the ability to not turn.
Yes, Peter.
I can't. There isn't an inverse camera option.
Controls.
There isn't an invert camera option. I'm so angry.
Because magic people are more evolved than us, so they don't need the inverted, because they whittle them out.
Wait, can Ron not jump? Hang on.
White Rons can't jump.
Yes, Ron can't jump. He's got bad knees. He min-maxed. He min-maxed his character. No dex, high perception.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay, that's not working. Am I on the wrong place?
Maybe try it on the side of it.
Alright, I can't rotate it though.
No, but you pick it up with Ron,
Alright,
Yeah.
hang on.
Pick it up with both of you and see.
and then
if
you
can-
go
Where are
round.
you going, Ron?
You go round here. And
Yeah.
jump up from there.
Yeah, that might do.
Thanks, Magic Crayon.
No, don't put magic crayon, just put my hands. Just like here and
I'm
here.
mostly just hoping that there might be a road.
Oh,
This
This
is
is Prince of Persia
yeah.
stuff.
Do it in the
This
right
is-
order.
Yeah, go around there.
Pay attention to the grooves.
Don't pick K groove. It's the worst one.
You're going the complete opposite way of what I said.
what did you say?
Go
Did you not?
towards
were
that
you not-
wall.
Oh, you were standing in front of where your finger
Oh,
was.
right. Go that way.
That one.
To me, to you,
To me.
to me, to you. Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear. I swear you're the Chuckle Brothers.
That is tradition. Like whenever anything is being moved, someone has to
Yeah,
say it.
yeah.
You have
Me
to.
and Peter I helped move Peter, and it was to me, to you.
I
carrying
was also
things.
there.
And then
Were
yelling.
you? I thought it was the other Simon. Okay, fair enough.
And then And then we did it, by the way.
Hooray!
There was also lots of yelling of pivot.
Pivot!
I remember yelling pivot a lot.
Yes, that's why I thought it was Simon. You're the Simon.
This Simon doesn't know what pivoting is.
I was there, remember?
Yeah, I know, but me and Simon were normally the ones that'd be stupid enough to just yell, PIVOT!
It's a disco ball.
Presumably standard.
It'd be good if a game
Yep, there it is.
had these things in a room and there wasn't a puzzle.
What, they just are beams that don't do anything?
Yeah. Just because everyone does this puzzle. It's a really common puzzle.
So when you said this is broken sword, this is everything.
Can you just climb up there? Is it low enough that you can just climb up?
I think there's at least 4 in Uncharted.
Yeah.
Get the bean, get the bean, get the bean.
Not
get the bean,
Uncharted,
get the
you
bean.
lost
Oh,
the
you're
chart.
on. Get over here.
That should have been the subtitle to one of them.
Oh, you're on. Get over here.
No, Uncharted,
Boo!
you lost
This
it,
is the
not
worst
Uncharted,
way to
you
gain
lost
house
Uncharted.
points.
My favourite thing in Uncharted is the performance anxiety trophy.
What's the performance anxiety trophy?
It's basically recreating the tech demo for, I think it's Uncharted 3?
Where you fall through the earth?
There's one that starts off in like a busy like Arabian market.
Oh
And
yeah!
you have to chase someone.
Yeah, I
If
remember
you just
that.
stand still, after about a minute you get the trophy for it.
Nice!
Because when they were doing the tech demo, the controller disconnected. So Drake just sort of stood there and watched the guy run off with the map.
Yeah.
And it's like, well...
That was Uncharted 4 and that game was cursed. Because that happened. And like the first time it was shown out, they he did the grappling hook thing to swing from one area to another, landed, and then fell through the earth.
Nice!
Keep hitting it.
Peter, I just had a thought.
There we go.
Perhaps the reason you only get 2 slots is because you've got 2 characters, so Ron is going to have a different loadout.
Or A is interact, square is one square spell, triangle's another spell.
But yeah,
and
but, like-
circle is swap to Ron.
Yeah,
That's what it is at the moment.
If you swap to Ron, will you ultimately give him, like, Incendio or whatever?
True. Or is Hermione your elemental user?
Oh, wrong
She's the
button.
healer, come on!
No.
She becomes a Mediwitch. She
Does she?
Yeah, that's her post,
Maybe.
isn't it?
Heroes never die, yo.
I don't remember that, but sure.
I thought you were referencing the sequel of Phantom of the Opera for a second. I was nearly apoplectic with rage.
I haven't seen that. Is it as awful as I think it'd
Adispeptic.
Dumb.
be? Okay.
Phrasmotic.
Because you know how the Phantom is clearly the villain.
Yeah.
Because he's, like, creepy and tries to enslave a woman because he thinks he's entitled to her because he taught her to sing.
Yeah.
Well, the sequel thinks that was a beautiful romance.
Like Sleeping Beauty.
They have a kid.
Like Sleeping Beauty.
Even worse.
No, Sleeping Beauty's pretty bad.
No, even worse.
Girl gets drugged. Girl
Eve.
falls asleep. Boy kisses girl. Girl falls in love.
Nah.
Wait, do these things keep respawning or do they...
Maybe you're supposed to jump sideways over to that door.
The doer.
Oh no, is it a window?
It's it. It's it.
Can you hit any
Every
of this
window is a door if
machinery?
you're brave enough.
Yeah.
We have a word for
There's
it
no
in
door
English.
there.
Breaking.
Defenestration.
Ah.
What?
It means to be thrown out of a window.
Ah.
Have you never heard of the defenestration of Prague?
No.
It's great. They chucked a priest out of a window because they were like, no, nuts to you. We want wine as well as bread. And the
Aha!
priest's like, no, we're not down with that. So they threw him out of a window.
Because they wouldn't let him do communion or
Well, no,
what?
it's because there was a whole thing about how you do communion.
Well,
and
bye, Ron.
whether you're allowed the cup as well as the bread. And they're like, no, you just get the bread. And they're like, no, get out of here with that. Also,
I
we
want
wanna-
my booze.
Also, we all want to speak Czech now.
But when you said the demonstration of Prague, I just imagined someone throwing Prague through a window. Like, really big window.
What do you think, Luxembourg?
An owl tree.
That's
a
clearly
gigantic
just scabbers.
rat. Yeah. You're like, oh, scabbers died again.
Soulless rat. Who thought these were a good idea?
Hagrid!
This was established a number of episodes ago.
No, but still.
One is a number.
Time is a tool you can hang on the wall or wear on your wrist.
I will say this every time I see them because it will never not be true.
And the answer will always be Hagrid.
Clearly a Slytherin.
I have a question for you.
What?
This may be spoilers.
Did his house ever get revealed?
No, it's, this was brought up in the last LP, where I read a very compelling theory that he's clearly a Slytherin. Because in the flashback to when he was in, like, second year,
Yeah.
and Tom Riddle comes up to him and is like, yeah, they are on first name base. Well, no, he calls him Tom, he calls him Hagrid, because no one ever says Rubius.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they're like on a, we know each other by sight basis.
Yeah.
And how many fifth years does Harry know? Only the ones in Gryffindor. Because they're his prefects.
Oh,
So-
we're playing Agony.
Oh, we're an owl!
You're an owl now.
Landing to the floor.
Yeah!
Yeah! He's doing it!
She.
Shucks.
But yeah.
Be
no,
free! Fly through the window!
So it only, like, it would make a lot of sense if
Fly through the
Hagrid was a
rain.
Slytherin.
No, I'd agree with that.
Like, I think J.K. Rowling's be like, no, he was in Gryffindor, but nah, he's in Slytherin.
Are Slytherin fundamentally evil? I wouldn't say so.
Well, no,
They're driven, aren't they? That's that.
Well, no, the thing is,
Look at those
in the
physics.
first,
Look at those physics.
yeah, first couple of books,
But
it's
she's
hey, look
doing
at these evil Slytherins, and it takes her a couple of books before she's like, maybe I shouldn't say an entire house of people are all inherently evil.
House of children.
Look at that power up in the background.
Hi, Matt. So you were asking.
Oh!
It took 2 games.
It's a
but here
mini
we are.
map. Yeah.
I forget what I was going to ask.
Hang on, we need to find another person to see if you get vision cones.
It was something about if it's spoilers.
It will come to me.
Sorry, I knocked you off your rhythm there a little bit.
Whoa! He lost his head.
He lost everything. He lost a few inches of height.
Avoid being seen. Okay. How
Please.
Yeah,
Oh.
looks like we have vision cones.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, that was it. I remember.
Straight up Metal Gear.
At the end of the... Oh, you can see their vision cones now.
Oh, that's garbage.
That's handy.
That's because they're statues.
At the end of
is real dumb.
Chamber of Secrets, there was a cutscene where Malfoy was like, "Alright, Hagrid, it's off to Azkaban with you."
Yeah.
Is that what this is? Is that the lead into this?
No, he comes back from Azkaban at the end of Chamber of
Yeah.
Secrets, and he's like, that was the worst thing that's ever happened to me, including getting, expelled on suspicion of murder when I was a child.
How long was he there?
Not long.
It was like a few months. Not even a few months. It was like a month.
Like days, I think. Like, I mean, this is serious. Azkaban is like the worst place.
Well,
It is a place that drains you of any and all.
Also,
I mean, I get this much,
Yeah.
but I had thought it was like, oh, Hagrid's probably done the murder. Let's send him off
Send
to
him
prison.
straight to prison.
do you know what the most ham-fisted thing is?
Captain Bacon Hands. No. I was trying to think of like a really good Captain America!
There we go.
Yes!
You did
The
it.
Incredible Spider-Ham.
That's a good one.
That's a canon one.
I think I've shown it you before, but actually I don't know where the hell.
Gammon Moore. No.
I don't know where my phone's going. There it is.
Literally America Chavez.
Oh goddamn America Chavez! Don't get me started on America Chavez.
Legitimate question, Connor. Is she...
Captain Baconhand!
Is she a parody?
No, she is deadly serious. She is deadly serious. Anyway.
Like, Lobo was a parody. Look at all this, big dumb meathead characters. And all the people who like big dumb meatheads went, yeah, Lobo's cool though. And that's who he is now.
Sheriff
I
Lobo.
can't find it to show you what was ham-fisted, so I can't finish this thought.
So we're just going to be left on Captain Bacon.
Good night, everyone. Cast a line on the yacht.
Anyway, I think
something passing.
We excel at passing time. That's why it's our theme tune. I met those guys once. They played in Crew.
Nice.
And I hung
At
out
the box.
At the box.
Of course, it was at the box.
And I hung out with them afterwards, right?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Is ham-fisted is the picture of Azkaban.
That's Pride Rock.
A, it's Pride Rock. B, Azkaban and its island is in the shape of a wolf.
I see, the weird thing, Connor, the viewers can see this.
Yeah.
We can't. We're staring at your phone.
Yeah, but you're going to put it on the
But
thing.
in the future.
You'll put it on the thing, yeah?
Have you ever heard Dean Ambrose try and say wolf?
No.
He says woof.
Which is the sound wolves make.
I saw it was him and Renee Young, and she's just making fun of him.
Because
you can't say wolves. He says woofs.
Wolves.
And if only we
she
had
yells at
Ron.
someone. She yells at someone off screen.
Oh yeah, you've lost Ron.
Press circle. Switch to Ron.
So yeah, no, hanging out with Machine Supremacy after the gig, right? And we're chatting, and the lead singer was trying to get the hold of our accent.
Where are they
And,
from?
They are Swedish, Finnish, somewhere up there. The only place that metal exists anymore. And we're saying like, well, what we tend to do in our accent, at least, we drop a lot of H's and T's from words.
Yeah.
So this very Scandinavian man goes, what, like Harry Potter? I'm like, okay, I just spent 2 hours rocking out chill music and now you're a nerd, Rob. I'm done with that.
Fuck Harry Potter.
And then we got kicked out of the box because it was like 2 hours after the show had finished and the guys just wanted to go home. And the band would have just kept talking to us forever.
Oh, I need to not... So I can see the cones for statues, but not for Snape, apparently.
And Snape... Does Snape throw you back into the last room?
Yes!
Yes.
Oh!
Just like Geoffrey would have done.
Snape.
Geoffrey?
Snape. Severus Snape.
No,
Jeff?
Snape.
The butler
Snape.
who threw Jazz out of the
Severus
house.
Snape.
Uncle Phill threw him out of the house.
Well, now we got caught by a suit of armour.
Which is closer to Uncle Phill than...
Ah!
It...
Man, I'm just remember. Why was that show so good? Why is it still so good?
Really, they're showing it again on TV, and I watched a couple episodes and was like, yep, holds up.
It's on Netflix. It's
Holds up.
It's a zucchini, Phil. Phil?
What?
Well.
One of the best series pitches I have ever seen is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air again.
Yeah.
Except Will Smith takes the role of Uncle Phil.
That is a good.
Yeah.
Because now Will Smith looks older and he's...
Yeah, but then who are you going to play to Will Smith's role? Jaden Smith?
At times he has a shaved head, I don't know. And
the answer to anything is never Jaden Smith.
No, it's... No, it
Except
wouldn't work.
as the lead of Neo Yokio.
Because he's... Yeah. It's just like, you can't have Carlton now. Any attempt to make Carlton now is just going to be Sheldon.
No, you make Carlton now, you have him like... To flip the script, you have him be Donald Glover. It's like a cool nerd.
No, I mean like half of the show is just the interactions between the characters, but those archetypes are
run escape somehow.
so
That's
very
fine.
90s.
Yeah.
You can't. No, it's too of its time. I don't think
I
it's
wanna
like you can't
point out-
make the A-team.
I just need to point out that Gren Forge just said, and our work here is done, which means that entire thing was set up by those two.
Just as planned. Right, turn it to Ron. Go through that
Didn't-
hidden door.
Didn't I, Ron?
It won't let me.
Didn't I?
Oh, boo.
Not here.
We've done everything we needed to.
Oh, it's got
It
the
looks. Thanks, Ron.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Press X to end day.
It's the end of days. Something.
Baron
Oh, yeah.
Just realizes he was about to go to the toilet. Oh, there's a Baron Corbin thing.
Good.
Good. Thanks for your input, Ron.
That's what we call a cold line reading.
Good.